I'm Kat Morgan, I'm a hair and makeup designer, and my breakthrough project was Blue Jean.
You do realise that they fill our tellies with this here to distract us from what's really going on?
Not everything is political.
Of course it is.
I'd never designed a period piece before in 1980s. That was a challenge in itself. You know, there was a lot of cast members, there was a lot of things to think about. We were quite a small team, but we sort of made it work. Watching it back, and it is so beautiful. It's very seamless. One thing with Blue Jean, which was quite enormous, was the haircut. Rosie, we'd cut her hair. She had quite long hair and we'd cut it off. And with Kerry, we shaved her head and she had very long hair. A really important lesson that I learned really was about welfare and making sure that the actors, the cast, they felt really supported with it and not taken advantage of just so we could make a film. They had to feel like it was correct for them too. And also then after, they get advice on how to style their hair. The process is ongoing even afterwards. During filming, it felt special. I think the moment that it really hit me after it was released was someone ended up getting a tattoo of Viv and Jean. That's quite a monumental thing, you know, for me. The film, even if it does just touch one person, that's one person's lives we've managed to make a little bit better. I do work on a lot of jobs that, especially Limbo, Blue Jean, whatever, they are very pared down, they're very simple in terms of hair and makeup as well. But I think there's an art to that, and not being heavy-handed and allowing things to be real and raw and tangible, because it's more relatable. And that's how I still want my career to continue and evolve, doing stories like this, stories that really do matter. Movies is how we can transcend certain messages and make pieces of art. So to be here and to be chosen alongside the other breakthrough artists, it's an honour, it's nerve-wracking, and I'm excited. It's not something that I ever thought was attainable, not for someone like me, coming from a wee town in Scotland and from a working class background. It's funny that you can do so many beautiful jobs and do so many good things, but still feel a level of imposter syndrome. And I think we all feel that, I think, whether we talk about it or not. So there's definitely a little bit of that. I think that'll never really truly subside, actually. And I kind of hope it doesn't, because I never want an ego. But for me to be here, it's just validation of who I am and how I like to work. I do feel like I practice what I preach, and I preach a lot, especially about working ways on set and how we can be more respectful to each other. And so the fact that BAFTA have recognised me for something like Blue Jean, which is very gentle film in what it is complete vindication. And that I can feel like I can be part of that positive change for this industry.